Hello YouTube, this is Haunting Studios, and in today's video, we will be going over some brand new for 2024 animatronics being brought to us by Party City. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So yesterday, Party City suddenly surprised us with the Halfway to Halloween drop, and what a drop this was. In this drop, we got two new licensed Terrifier animatronics, Art the Clown and the Pale Girl. Not only did we get this, but we also got confirmation that every Tuesday from now on until the animatronics drop until the summer, we will get a new animatronic reveal. And I'm super happy to see the Party City lineup get revealed myself because they usually bring amazing props to the table with pretty unique concepts. So let's get right into talking about these new animatronics. Let's start with a demo and setup video of Art the Clown. So from first glance, it appears that this Art the Clown animatronic is going to be manufactured by Seasonal Visions International. From the demo video that we see, he does have the typical pole-based, prong-based setup that these Seasonal Vision props usually have, so that's why I'm guessing this. He stands at a little over 6.5 feet tall, which is the perfect height for this guy. His head moves up and down, left and right, while his body turns, and his arm holding his iconic hacksaw moves, and then his other hand has a horn, but that arm doesn't move. I've heard people constantly saying that he uses servo motors in his head, and I'm here to debunk that rumor. In the setup video, you can see he has 2-axis motor animation. You can literally see the motors. It's similar to the animation that the Wendigo, the 12-foot Wendigo from Party City last year, how his head was animated. It's going to be similar animation to kind of like that. His face is extremely detailed. It appears to be made of plastic. However, I can't 100% confirm this, but from the looks of it, it looks like it's going to be made of plastic. He also comes with his iconic sunflower sunglasses that you can put on if you wish, but they're interchangeable, which I love to see. We haven't really seen this on an animatronic since Shorty at Spirit, so I'm glad to see more of this interchangeability of props on life sizes. He will be retailing for about $249.99, which I think is an incredibly good price for this guy, especially considering that he's a licensed prop. I'll try to get my hands on him, but considering my local Party Cities don't really get the best stock animatronic-wise, I will try my best, but don't be shocked if I don't end up getting my hands on one just because there's none near me. I had trouble finding Popcorn Clown. There was like none in my entire state. It was horrible. But moving on, let's talk about the Little Pale Girl. Now, the Little Pale Girl appears to be also manufactured by Seasonal Visions International. From the demo video we can see. But the coolest part of this animatronic, in my opinion, is the amount of movement that this thing has. Not only does she have a body turn, she also has a head tilt, she also has a hand wave, and an arm swing. Also, not to mention, she's literally holding a possum. I love this animatronic. I think she'll look great paired with art. She's going to be retailing for about $175, which I find fair, especially considering the amount of movement you're getting here. Now moving on, let's talk about an animatronic that hasn't really been officially revealed yet, but we've discovered. Now this animatronic in particular really stuck out to me, and it was the minute I saw him, I was just in love. And that is the pop-up arcade teddy bear. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, in my haunt, one of my themes is Charlie's Fear Emporium, which is a clown-themed arcade pizza place. And I never thought once we'd ever see a prop released for an arcade theme. But what do you know? I was a huge fan of Popcorn Clown when he released, but as I said earlier in this video, I was never able to get my hands on one. I would never had a chance of getting my hands on one because not only was he not listed online for shipping, none of my stores in my entire state got one. However, I will have to somehow get my hands on this guy. Hopefully Party City actually does shipping this year for their animatronics. That way it will be easier to get him. But if not, I'll have to somehow track him down. I mean, I was able to track down the evil deer heads, so it's possible. So it looks like he's going to have a similar animation to the Popcorn Clown, but he's also going to have a clown movement, which I think is really unique and cool to him. I have heard certain complaints from people that they don't like how he doesn't have a joystick. And while he does lack this, I do understand the reasoning behind them because not including this, because they already are using this pre-built frame from Popcorn Clown. They want to convert this over into something new. They don't want to spend the time to build a whole new part to it. Overall, this animatronics may be one of my new favorite props of all time. Honestly, might be on par with Cold Hate in my book. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know down in the comments what you think of these new Party City animatronics. And make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss an upload. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy haunting!